First, I would read a short passage in my mother tongue, Kannada, in which I write. And I'm happy to do that because Kannada has crossed the seas through my work. ನಡೆಯುತ್ತಿದ್ದಂತೆ ಪ್ರಾಣೇಶಾಚಾರ್ಯರಿಗೆ ಕಾಡಿನಲ್ಲಿ ತನ್ನ ಬೆನ್ನಿನ ಹಿಂದೆ ಯಾರೋ ಬರುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಎಂದು ಅನ್ನಿಸತೊಡಗಿತು. ಯಾವನೋ ಒಬ್ಬನ ಎರಡು ಕಣ್ಣುಗಳು ನೆಟ್ಟಗೆ ನನ್ನನ್ನು ನೋಡುತ್ತಿವೆ ಎನ್ನಿಸಿತು. ಬೆನ್ನನ್ನು ನೇರ ಮಾಡಿ ನಡೆಯತೊಡಗಿದರು. ಹಿಂದಕ್ಕೆ ತಿರುಗಿ ನೋಡಬೇಕೆನ್ನಿಸಿತು. ದಿಗಿಲಾಯಿತು, ಸಪ್ಪಳವಾಯಿತು. ತಿರುಗಿದರು. ದೂರದಲ್ಲೊಬ್ಬ ಪ್ರಾಯಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದ ತರುಣ ವೇಗವಾಗಿ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆ ಹಾಕಿ ಬರುವುದು ಕಾಣಿಸಿತು. Now I will continue to read it in English translation made by Ramanujan. He walked on, and as he walked, he sensed someone coming behind him in the forest. He felt a pair of eyes riveted on his back. He straightened up and strode on. He wanted to turn and see who it was, but he was afraid. He heard a voice. He turned. At a distance, he could see a young man taking quick steps towards him. Pranashacharya, too, quickened his step. Every time he turned, he found the young man quickening his. He walked faster, but the young man didn't seem to give up. Being younger, he gained on him. What will happen if he is no stranger? The young man got closer and closer. And he says, I am Putta of the Malayaras, going for the car festival at Melige. How about you? The stranger asked, beginning the conversation himself. Pranashacharya didn't wish to talk. Not knowing what to say, he looked into the young man's face, dark and a little withered, with breadths of sweat. A very long nose gave the face the look of a strong-willed man. His close-set eyes sharpened his gaze and made one squirm under it. He had cropped his hair, wore a shirt over his dhoti. Obviously a young fellow from the tone. And then he goes on, not leaving him, and here is what he does. Putta is rattling away ceaselessly. The Acharya gives him no quarter, yet he clings. Because he doesn't know that is Pranashacharya, crushed jewel of Vedanta, etc. He is behaving as he would with a common mendicant Brahmin on his beggarly rounds. He advised the Acharya, it wasn't a good idea to walk barefoot so far. He said, you can get a hand-sewn pair of sandals from Tirthali for 3 rupees. He asked didactically, what is more important, money or comfort? Look at my sandals, over a year old. Haven't worn down a bit. He pulled them off his feet and displayed them. I like talking, he said. Come, answer me a riddle, if you can. He challenged. Pranashacharya held his tongue, controlling his rising anger. A river, a boat, a man. With him, the man has a bundle of grass, a tiger, a cow. He is to cross the river with one at a time in the boat. He must see to it that the cow doesn't eat the grass and the tiger doesn't eat the cow. He must transfer all 3 from this bank of the river to that. How does he do it? Let's see how sharp you are, he said, setting out the riddle and merrily lit his beedi. Though angry, Pranashacharya's brain was teased by the riddle. Putta walked beside him, taunting the Acharya. Did you get it? Did you get the answer? Pranashacharya got the answer, but he was too embarrassed to tell it. If he really solved the riddle, he would be holding out a hand of friendship to Putta. If he didn't, Putta will think him dull-witted. It was a dilemma. Should he become a dull-witted thing in this fellow's eyes? Got it? Putta asked, sucking at his beedi. Pranashacharya shook his head. Putta guffawed, and instantly solved the riddle. He felt immense affection for this good, not too clever Brahmin. He is another riddle, he said. No, said Pranashacharya. All right then, you better tell me one. You defeat me. Tit for tat. Thank you.